name is Lorenzo, and we're here at Precision Honda in Mississauga, looking at the all-new 2024 Honda Prologue, Honda's first electric vehicle. This vehicle is very, very aerodynamic styled. It comes full LED lights, front and rear. We have LED fog lights here, parking sensors at the front, as well as we have a front camera. So moving on to the side of this 2024 Honda Prologue, we have a 21-inch rim, as well as self-inflating tires. Being electric, we have our charging ports right here at the side, and it will accept level 1 all the way up to level 3 fast charging. Styling wise, once again, we have the nice contrast in two-tone white paints with black mirror and black handle. In terms of safety, we also have a side camera as well as blind spot monitoring in this brand new 24 Honda Prologue. So moving on to the trunk space of this 24 Honda Prologue, it is a very spacious vehicle. With our seats up, we have 671 liters of cargo space. But then again, we also have 60-40 split seating, and we can move our volume up to 1,543 liters just by folding down our seats. Perfect for any camping trips, groceries, even a big screen TV you need to buy. So in the rear here, we have 2 USB-C charging ports. You can definitely have the kids or children in the back with the iPads. Also a power port and a vent for heating and air conditioning for the rear passengers. Now in the driver's seat of this new 2024 Honda Prologue, we have a very, very nice cabin, very elegant. On the steering wheel here, we have driver-centric controls. Everything is within reach. We have a heated steering wheel. We can control our audio from here. We have an 11-inch digital cluster, as well as an 11.3-inch HD touchscreen in the center. Also, we have 12-speaker Bose sound system that is very, very clear audio. Moving on to this HD screen, there's a lot of functions and features that we can adjust and tailor to our driving style. Tire pressure gives us our charging, 80%, mileage, 358 kilometers left. As mentioned, this vehicle will do up to 452 kilometers on one charge. We also have a park assist, Wi-Fi hotspot, plenty of features and functions loaded in this 24 Honda Prologue. So with the Google built in, we also have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We can also change one pedal driving on and off. So what that does is we can have it, the vehicle being fully electric, we can drive it, we can have it driving conventionally like a gasoline vehicle, or we can turn the one pedal driving on. We have a normal and a high function, which applies the engine braking, the regenerative braking, to charge that battery quicker for you. Multi-view camera. As we can see here, we have the rear as well as a bird's eye view to keep everything in sight for you. Multiple camera angles. This vehicle has it all. It is very, very well equipped in terms of features, functions, and safety. And we also have a screen that will tell us information of the vehicle, what our tire pressure is at, the energy information, and we can plan our trips accordingly with all the information right in front of us on our HD touchscreen. So moving down here to our climate control, this vehicle comes equipped with both heating for the winter months, as well as ventilated seats. We have 3 levels for both. To control our climate, very well laid out. We can control our temperature from both sides, with our temperature being laid out right in front of our eyes. This vehicle does have the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a wireless charging pad for your phone, so no cable necessary. It will tell us on the screen that our phone is charging. So to create space, Honda has dealt away with the shifter knob and placed it out of the way conveniently up on the steering wheel. Park, reverse, neutral, and drive is laid out right on top here. So inside this 24 Honda Prologue, Honda is using very, very nice materials, soft touch, very simplistic, minimal to keep everything within reach. We also have a beautiful panoramic sunroof. One touch opens it right up. So over here, if we have multiple drivers, we have 2 memory seat functions and different driver profiles. We also have on this Prologue Touring model a heads-up display, so we can display multiple things on the windshield, like speed, kilometers. And we can also move our navigation, Google, to our main screen. So charging our 24 fully electric Honda Prologue is very simple. We have the plug door located right in front of the front driver's door. It's as simple as popping the door open and plugging it in. Demo driving this Honda Prologue right from the get-go. It's a very, very smooth driving experience. The vehicle just soaks up the bumps, and it's very, very quiet with very little of cabin noise. The steering wheel definitely feels very premium, leather wrapped. Nice thing about electric, it's instant torque, instant response on the pedal. The front camera does pick up the traffic signs. So in case you're ever wondering what the speed limit is in a certain zone, the camera is now telling me that this is a 60-kilometer zone. Being a full electric, I mean, the nice thing about this is also it is all-wheel drive. And a lot of questions in terms of range. This one does get up to about 450 kilometers depending on temperature. The nice thing is it's a very spacious, convenient, practical vehicle. Right, you got plenty of space, great fuel economy, comfort. Nice thing about that, it does have the Honda sensing. So if for any reason I wasn't paying attention or was distracted, the Honda sensing camera at the front basically just warned me to apply the brakes. Now, for whatever reason, if I didn't catch that, it would actually apply the brakes for me. So very safety conscious, and would definitely avoid an unnecessary collision. One thing also, usually with vehicles that drive very smoothly, they suffer in the handling department. This vehicle does not at all. As mentioned, it does soak up the bumps, but it still has that feel with the suspension. In terms of handling, it does stay very planted on the road. And the all-wheel drive definitely will help in slippery conditions like winter snow, rain, ice. All the information is very well laid out in terms of how much charge I have left. I have about 169 kilometers left to go. All the information is laid out right in front of you. Temperature, clock. I basically have 3 areas of information. The digital cluster here, the HD screen, and the heads-up display on the windshield. So I'm Lorenzo here at Precision Honda. Thank you for tuning in and watching our video on the brand new 2024 Honda Prologue. Please visit us at 230 Dundas Street East and feel free to check out more of our content and videos.